Hi everybody and welcome into my scrap desk. My name is Anne Marie. I wanted to share with you today a mini album that I finished up a couple of weeks ago. It's an envelope mini album or a pocket mini made out of recycled greeting card envelopes. So what I've done is I use the Crate Paper line. It's their Mia collection. It's got a lot of really pretty pinks and beiges and creams and soft blues and things like that, and lots of butterflies. So basically what I did, the cover here you can hear is um, uh, heavyweight chipboard, and I cut it into 4 by 6, 4 inches tall, 6 inches wide, and I inked all the edges of all the pages with I believe Tim Holtz Distress ink, and I think the color was Vintage Photo. And it's held together with 3 binder rings. They're 1-inch rings, and on the rings are decorated with some girly ribbon, some pink rickrack, some more pink ribbon, some cream, and a really pretty organdy ribbon that's in this really pretty, really rich chocolatey brown color. And you can see on the front there is a die cut. Says Authentic Beauty with a pretty butterfly. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of not glittery, but kind of glossy, and I added some bling and a scallop edge piece of bordered cardstock. And on the inside, each one of the greeting card envelopes, I just lopped one end off, and it becomes an instant pocket. Put a little thumb pull there, and each pocket has its own little photo tag, or for a photo or journaling. It's just in a coordinating cardstock. And so over here on the first page, I have just a pretty pink photo mat, and I did some hand stitching, if you can see that there. And I used the smooch inks for that. That was really fun. And just some pretty Prima flowers with some bling. And then over here, I have just a journaling spot. It says all-time favorites, and another little die cut and some bling. And then we have a mustardy colored background with this pretty ribbon. I found this at Joann's, I think, or could have been Michael's. It has pretty much a sheer strip of ribbon and these cute little flowers here that are cut out at both the top, like almost like a border punch, and they're shimmery, so it was real cute. And then you could see here, there's a little tag that says "Live in the Sunshine," which we all love to do. And then over here, this little guy is a journaling spot. I didn't realize that because I didn't see the lines on it at first. So you can just slide a picture behind there, do some journaling on there, and some cute little gingham ribbon on the pull-out tag. Oops, I pulled it out the wrong way. The next page, kind of a chocolate brown background, and again, some of the light aquas and pinks and browns with some blue hand stitching. And there's 3 punch flowers. I never really did punch flowers before, but I'm actually getting into them, and a girl's flowers have to have bling, so so I added that. And over here, you check out this little guy, the sweet little butterfly. He's like a little acetate layer, and he's a little bit glittery. And then there's a journal um, a journal tag. It's almost shaped like a top note, so I thought that was really pretty. And again, another coordinating tag with some ribbon. Then we have this funky color paper. When I look at it 1 minute, it's purple, and then it looks brown, and it's got these aqua swirlies going on here, and the pretty little picture border. And surprise, surprise, another butterfly. Actually, this is not a butterfly. This is a dragonfly. And over here on the opposite page, I just made a little pull-out card, again with some scallop edging and some punched flowers and a little tiny little tag that says Delight. And again, that opens up, and then another tag with my favorite little ribbon. Then I have here some purple background and mustard photo mat, and guess what? Another little butterfly. He's a really pretty one. He's got oranges and yellows and blues. And over here, just this really pretty pearl trim that's actually flat on the back, so it's very, very easy to glue down. I actually found this at Joann's. And I bought a kit from Laura Dennison at followthepapertrail.com, .blogspot.com, I'm sorry. And it had this ribbon in it, or this trim in it, and that's where she said she found it. So I found it in all different kinds of colors, and it's fabulous. And so here's some lace. Then I have this tag. I'm just recently starting to get into these really fun tags where I punch them. There's some French script and a pretty clock at the bottom and a really nice butterfly. And then I used I think I used Perfect Pearls on this one. And I'm not sure, it might be bronze, but I also distressed it with some Tim Holtz inks. Oops. And then this is just another little journal spot. It looks like a piece of ledger paper, and it says on it, "My favorite things about you." Just fold right back into that pocket. Then we have a pretty blue, oops, sorry, the Pretty Blues, again with some hand stitching and some pretty ribbon. Little tag that says family. Then there's another pull-out tag hidden behind the mat. Little blue stripes, and it says today you. You see that? And then my favorite is this guy over here. He's a pretty big butterfly. And I don't know if you can see, you see the shimmer there and the glitter? It's like a green and a blue. That's really cool. I really like him, and I added some green bling to bring out the green glitter. And then just a little sticker that says adore with another pull-out tag. And then here's that funky paper again with some really light sage green photo mat, and nobody's surprised, another butterfly. And then a little Believe sticker, and then over here is an aqua pattern piece of paper. It has some cream polka dots all over it, and there's another one of those die cuts that I don't know if you could see the shimmer there. Oh, see the shimmer? And then just a journaling spot, and there's the back of it. So that's my take on my little pocket mini album. My Authentic Beauty. I loved this paper kit. It was really great. So this specific album will be available in my Etsy store at www.myscrapdesk.etsy.com. And there's some other mini albums that are out there that are available. So if you get a second, stop by, check it out, and please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Till next time. Bye.